a lovely reminder of how beautiful change can truly be. So it just hit me last night that we were not together for the first day of spring. It was last Thursday. And I know that this spring is very different from all the past springs. And it really made me realize that when I was reading your discussion post yesterday, where so many people just want to be able to go outside and play ball or hang out. And it's true, we all miss that aspect of it. We're all very social, some of us more than others. And this is a really hard time for us. But I want you to remember that this is going to pass. We're going to get through it. And if the way that we get through it is by having to FaceTime our friends and family and having your teacher video with you each morning, that's what we're going to do. So I wanted to bring a little bit of our normalcy back. So I have my coffee that you all see me drinking every single day because it's necessary for me. And, just some kind of tips of how the class is going to continue to run. So I am not going to be giving you any additional assignments this week, except those discussion questions. And I mean the discussion board questions. So a lot of you have been going on and completing the question, which is great because that's a way for me to know that you're still logging in and doing what you have to do. Some of you haven't done that yet. And I don't know if that's because you forgot how to get there or what the deal is. So when you go into our class pages, when you hit activities, you then hit the tab that says discussion. There you will find questions. Now I've been putting the questions up on that first page when you first go into class pages so you can see it. But just in case you're missing it somehow, that is where you have to look. So please, the only thing I'm asking you to do every single day is to just go on the discussion, answer the question. It's pretty, it's random questions, just kind of me to see that you're still there. Some of you have been commenting on each other, which I think is great. I want us commenting on each other's questions as long as we're keeping it appropriate. So keep doing that. Other than that, you're not getting any new assignments. So some of you still have to do your movie or TV show review. Some of you still have to do your in-text citation worksheet. Now, there was some confusion with that. You're not actually looking up those sources. The sources are on the top of the page, and you're just pretending to put a quote in and then showing me that you know how to do the citation. Okay, so you just want to make sure you go back to my video on that if you're confused because I put an example there, or just reach out like a few of you have been doing and I'll do my best to explain it to you again. The other thing that you need to be working on is your women's history essay. Now, a few people have reached out to me because they're getting a lot of work and stuff like that. I'm fine if you hand that in next week. You will have another assignment next week, but it's not going to be an essay. So if some of you are still finishing up your reviews this week, that's fine. You can send me your essay next week. The best thing for us in all of this is you communicating with me. So if you're falling behind because you don't feel well or you are doing your math or whatever the case may be, just reach out and let me know. So that way I know you're still here. It's very hard for us to know if you're, struggling with a topic or if you're just not logging in to see what the work is. I can't tell if you're logging in unless I see you on GoGuardian. So let me know if you just couldn't get it done. You could send me an email. You could send me a message on the PowerSchool page. Whatever is best for you. Okay, so I just want you to keep in mind that we are all in this together and it will pass, and I hope sooner rather than later, but just make sure you're doing everything you can to keep yourselves and your families healthy and safe. Okay, have a great day. I miss you all.